Hello, you gorgeous bunch. I hope you're all well. Welcome to Unfold and Heal. I'm Jordan. On this channel, we peel back the layers of our hearts and at times address the messy parts. Please excuse my voice if I sound different today. I seem to be coming down with some sort of cold. I am resting, but I really wanted to get this message out to who may need it. So let's get into today's message. At times, the hardest part of healing isn't always the wound itself. It's standing in an open doorway, wondering when you'll finally be able to close it. Not because you don't want to move on, but because there is still a part of you that wants it to make sense. Waiting for accountability, understanding, waiting for someone to express their whys. We may linger in that doorway because we believe that if we just understand it properly, the ache might soften. That if the right words arrive or the right apology finds us, our body will finally exhale. But some doors don't close with conversations, and some chapters don't end because everything was explained. There comes a point where you realize you've been standing there long enough, that staying in that doorway keeps you tied to a chapter that was already finished, even if your heart hasn't caught up yet. Staying there keeps part of you paused, not in pain, just suspended. One foot in what was, and one foot in what could be, never fully arriving anywhere. Just hovering in between, waiting for something outside of you to decide when you're allowed to move forward. And over time, that waiting starts to cost you more than the answers ever would have. This is where closure begins to shift. Not into forgetting, not into pretending something didn't affect you, but into responsibility. Not responsibility for what happened, but responsibility for yourself, for your awareness, for your growth, and from the choices you choose to make moving forward. When you give yourself closure, you begin to understand that you are not responsible for anyone else's choices, their timing, or their capacity to meet you where you once stood. You are only responsible for what you do, with the understanding you've already gained. And when that understanding settles, something begins to change. It changes where your attention lives. You stop handing your healing to anyone who is no longer present emotionally, mentally, or otherwise. You stop waiting for someone else to confirm what your body already knows. It's not about being cold, and it isn't about being unforgiving. It's simply self-respect. Because your healing doesn't require anyone else to catch up. Healing doesn't require agreement, and it doesn't require mutual understanding. Sometimes it simply requires you deciding that you've stood there long enough, that you've reflected enough, that you've learned enough to move forward. And with that, it's not about what could have been. It's about what you're choosing to carry forward. Not hardened, not closed off to the world, but wiser, with clearer boundaries, with deeper self-trust, with a stronger connection to your inner voice. Closure doesn't erase the past, it releases its hold on your present. And that is how you move forward. Not untouched, but whole, aware, and finally at peace. And on that note, beautiful souls, I hope this message has found who it needs to. I'm going to send you all love and leave you with this one until next time. All information about me is in the description box below. Methods on how to contact me, my book links that are all about emotional well-being, my Etsy shop, and my Superprof link should you wish to have any one-to-one sessions with me. Anyway, I think that's all. Thanks again for being here, guys. If this message resonated with any of you, please don't forget to subscribe, like, share if you feel called to, and comment below. Remember, together we are creating a safe space. Take care of yourselves, guys. Peace and love.